Best ketchup recipe in the world. You will not eat normal ketchup again after you have this recipe. You're going to flip out, and when you taste normal ketchup, after you have this ketchup, after you taste this recipe, this is what you're going to do. Every time you taste normal ketchup. I'm sorry, okay? It's a curse. But you will not be able to eat normal ketchup again. Because this is the only thing you're going to be able to eat, because it's so much better. I don't know why they don't make ketchup like this. Normal ketchup has gobs of gross stuff in it. This doesn't. All that's in this recipe is strained tomatoes or tomato puree, same thing. Tomato paste to thicken it up. Sea salt. Balsamic vinegar. And stevia. That's it. It's so easy. And it's all organic. It's all natural. No sugar at all. And just tons of concentrated tomatoes. And tomatoes are really good for you. Okay, so easy deal. Find a big old container. Dump it in there. And I usually do five of these bottles at a time. And then I put 5 little cans of tomato paste in there. And then all the other stuff. So I'm going to spare you from watching me open cans, and the next segment everything will be in here. Well, the tomato stuff will be in here, but then I'll add the salt, stevia, and balsamic vinegar. Okay, so I got most of the cans in there. Saved one, so you can see how thick this stuff is. You gotta scoop it out with a knife. Make sure you get it all, because it's yummy to goodness. So the strained tomatoes, or the tomato puree, is very thin and watery. This is very thick. So what you get with the combination is kind of an in-between consistency like ketchup. Okay? But it doesn't taste like ketchup yet. It just tastes like tomatoes. So you add the other stuff, and I never measure anything, but that looks about right for salt. And the amounts on the website are correct, because I have tested this out with those amounts, and it's right on par. Now, I have a sweet tooth, so I put in more stevia than is probably necessary, but that's okay, because stevia has no calories because it's so concentrated, and it does not affect your insulin levels. And then comes the balsamic vinegar. So I just dump in about like that for 5 bottles, 5 cans. And I'm done. Now, the best way to mix it up is with the hand blender. So you just kind of work it and get it to mix in there. Pretty soon it works. Takes about 3 or 4 minutes, so I'm going to spare you the time of watching me do this. And I'll bring you back when I'm finished. Alrighty, so here's how it looks. And mixing it up with the hand blender here, easiest way to do it. And you can see when it becomes this kind of consistency, it's pretty much done. You're also going to look for chunks, because the tomato paste is going to initially be kind of chunky in there. So we're good. And we are done making the ketchup recipe. And but I warned you, remember, be ready to actually eat this, because once you eat it, you're committed. You're going to flip out at how good it is, and you're never going to have normal ketchup again. It'll ruin you for life for normal ketchup, which is a good thing, because normal ketchup has sugar or high fructose corn syrup. Even the organic stuff has organic sugar. So, you know, it's better and much more healthy to eat something like this. So, but I'm just giving you warning, you know. I got to put it out there so you don't come back and say, hey, PJ, you ruined me for life. I can't have normal ketchup anymore because your stuff's so good. Okay? I don't know if you talk like that or not, but for the people that do talk like that, you can really relate. But, so you can't say I didn't tell you so, all right? Best ketchup recipe in the world, hands down. Try it. You'll like it.